for Your Honor too. The stream ended because someone kicked my Ethernet cord or some shit.
Is that RL Yoshi?
Yes.
His voice is pretty easy to notice.
Yeah.
I think Scout's the only character left.
Yep. Hyper Jacob.
Oh god.
He's actually pretty good.
Is it?
I dare say it's the best one in the whole battle. Didn't rhyme.
I think Scout had the best voice, but god, he did not have the best,
Flow.
Yeah.
Also, I want to mention, he did not say too much caffeine, he said too much caffeine. Which has bugged the shit out of me ever since that battle was uploaded. There it is. Belo's Team Fortress 2 Royale.
So wait, who was Staff in this? Was he?
Staffrex wasn't in it.
Why, then why is he in the credits?
Is he in the credits?
Yeah.
Probably wrote it. Or did
Next to
something.
Clementine, Sweet Tooth, Duke Nukem, Aku Aku, and that thing.
Hold on.
And he has a weird necklace. Was he the... Who the heck was he? He may have been no one, but if so, why would he be here?
Hold on. I'm gonna look at this
You might
now.
be right. It may just be he mixed, or you know, helped write for it.
Yeah,
Or Bilo just effed up.
maybe. I don't know. I'm looking over the credits now. Let's see. It gives from... Yeah, sure. Staffrex. Yeah, that's weird. Those are several characters he's voiced, but he just wasn't in this battle. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. Because this was the Season 2 finale. This is every credit from Season 2. Like, overall.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. That's why multiple characters are there instead of just one at a time.
Rap Battles of Video Game All-Stars. Ew. Overrap Battles of Fiction.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's Fell's old name. Random
Super
Brony
Crimson.
Hoovian, DH Films. Kevin Crust. IRBOC. Nico Raymond, I haven't heard that name in a while. MC Gaming FTW. Harry Potter 2875. Justin Buckner. Moel Frenzy. Super Plushy Rose. Froggy 7771. EDX Beats. RL Yoshi. Fun fact, EDX Beats is actually the person... Jesus Christ, Bilo has so many roles.
No, it's his own series. I'd be shocked if he didn't.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean... Look, as far as comparing
Yes, I
it to everyone else in the battle...
Holy crap!
What?
Just takes up the... He was Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, he was Mike Tyson and Donkey Kong.
And Big Boot Wolf, and Magikarp, and Master Chief. He must have really good range, because Pit and Jigglypuff are here, but also Mike Tyson, Gyarados.
No, I promise you, no offense to Bilo, 90% of them sound the same. And I'm pretty sure the only reason he did both Donkey Kong and Mike Tyson is because that was his first ever battle.
Oh, hey, Superman 64
Oh, no.
versus Big Rigs.
Yeah.
Is this another Royale?
How about meta?
Battle of the Trash.
I can feel Bilo claiming my channel already.
He won't. Also, what in the world?
I
Who's
know.
playing Superman? That sounds horrible.
Check
Pretty
the
sure
date
that's
on...
Justin as a truck.
Check the date on the battle.
Wooden Hornets again.
I'm pretty sure the battle is supposed to be an April Fool's battle.
It isn't. It came out in October.
Oh.
Action 52.
Then I think it's just a joke battle in general. I seriously doubt Superman fucking 64 versus Big Rigs was supposed to be a serious battle.
Oh, come on, the Cheetah Men, though.
I still want to do Cheetah Men versus Battletoads, but I can't write Battletoads, so...
It's not easy, trust me. You can only make so many "you're ugly" jokes.
You're right, all of them.
I did. I know I did.
The difference is
I
that
actually
I
had
don't
to get rid of one.
The
I
difference
actually
is
got
that
rid of an ugly joke because I thought I had too many.
Yeah, the difference is that I don't really care to swear in my battles, so...
I do.
So if I want someone to tell the Battletoads they smell like feces, I will. Alex, I need a new phone charger.
Feces ain't a curse word.
No, I know. I was substituting a curse word. I want to have...
Oh, they smell like
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah, I want to try to have some child-friendly content. You know how it is. Alright. Yeah, dude, sometimes you just gotta be fucking child-friendly, man.
I highly doubt that.
Alex, can I have a garlic fork, please? Hey.
I want all of the garlic. It smells bad.
Dude, garlic turns me into a superhero. Hey, shut the
It's
fuck
like
up.
Banana Man from England.
Yeah, except the actual joke is fucking Wario Man. Because that happens.
Hold on, Norman boy. You really are presumptuous. At least I don't find underage girls voluptuous.
Dude, I almost was like, oh man. I read that and I was like, oh man, I kind of want to play Norman. When you first had the idea, I was like, oh man, I kind of want to play Norman because I really like being Green Goblin. Then I was like, but I'll fuck it up because I don't have a good Norman voice. Hey, shut the fuck up, how about that? You guys are making me create some garlic bread, dude, it tastes good. Yeah. Hey! Motherfuck! I'm gonna start putting fucking roach traps over there so you get fucking caught and you get to run around the fucking bedroom in pain. One actually hurts, just fucking mildly scary to them.
I like Cecilia's death only made me work harder. Your wife's death only made you a worse father.
It's funny, cause it's true!
Ran out of old ladies, so you're kidnapping babies? He does.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned him causing the death of Gwen Stacy.
Because everyone does that, and I want to do it in a different way. Because literally everyone's like, I'll make you die like I did Gwen Stacy.
I mean,
you'll look
I
like
don't know.
her when she died.
I don't know, I don't think everyone's done that, because no one's used Green Goblin except for fucking Seth
But every
and
battle
Source.
he's been in, they mention it. And it's always just straight up, I will throw you off a bridge like I did Gwen Stacy.
Well, that's the thing. When I say mentioning it, I was mostly saying from Pegasus's perspective.
I was wanting Pegasus to make a line and maybe do something like, you should know something about burning bridges, but he doesn't burn it, he just throws someone off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that Pegasus reads Norman's mind and he already knows what he's gonna say in retort. He's like, yeah, they could use some work.
I like the inside knowledge that that was just gonna be what you used for Joseph in Joseph versus Tracer, and then that didn't happen.
Yep.
I'm using the bit somewhere, damn it!
I have to. He can read minds. Oh no. Oh no, you're trying. I'm really scared. Or what is it? What does he say?
I don't know what
he
you
says, I'm scared. You're trying so hard. Looks like Norman activated his own tune card.
I remember that. I remember reading the tune card line after he became Green Goblin, and I thought it was the funniest shit.
Righteous. The switch.
The switch!
Little late on that one.
Sorry.
We did it anyway.
Haha.
Oh God, I got a lot more scars.
Funny
to prove
enough,
it, but we did it.
In Green Goblin vs. Joker, I actually don't have a Gwen Stacy joke.
Good.
Mainly because I didn't think about it. My favorite set of lines is between between Joker's first and Norman's second. Joker ends on the line, and Osborn, who was born to be a cinematic joke, because I think Green Goblin in the Raimi movies is dumb as shit.
Yeah, there actually is kind of a reference to the Raimi movies with, and Cody actually figured this out, which shocked me.
Nice.
Was how he says you're scarier with the mask off.
Yeah.
That's from a Weird Al song about those movies.
Dude, even without the Weird Al song, that's just the fucking truth, man. Willem Dafoe would be much scarier. You know, what if they had just, like, painted his face? I'd be more terrified. But anyways,
I'm shocked they didn't, like, make him the Grinch, like Jim Carrey's Grinch. Just,
well, that's the thing.
He's expressive enough.
That was kind of the original plan, and then they're like, nah, just cover it all up with a mask. And that's that's part of why I hate it, because here's the thing, if they just hired some, like, regular dude and put him in the costume, I wouldn't have cared. But they hired one of the most expressive people in Hollywood and then covered his entire head so you can't see his face anyways. But,
it's like getting Brad Pitt for a movie role than making him invisible.
Ha! But after the cinematic joke line, Goblin's immediate retort is, you would know about jokes after your last theater presence. Which, mind you, this was written before Todd Phillips' Joker really even had trailers. So it's a reference to Jared Leto. That's going to be outdated by the time I get to post the battle, but, you know, that's not on me. That's on the fact that I tend to hire people who are busy and forget about my roles.
Yeah. You talking about me or someone else?
Half you, but also seeing as I casted you as Doc Ock because someone else just fucking kept giving me reasons why they weren't able to record, it's mostly on someone else.
Who was it?
I'm not gonna say any names. I don't want to make anyone look bad, per se.
I bet it was Dustin.
No, it wasn't Dustin. I wouldn't hire Dustin for Doc Ock again.
I was about to say again. Yeah. The first time, I could barely understand a word he said.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I got him the first time was because I was trying to make the entire cast different. Aside from that, I normally get you. Because you do a good animated series.
My Doc Ock may not be perfect, but I think it sounds better than his.
Yeah?
I may not be pure German, but I am of German descent.
Yeah? Not even about the accent. The fact that he deepened his voice also isn't that good, because that's especially not what I was going for. I think Doc with a bit squeaker of a voice just works better, you know?
I mean, yeah, mine's like in the lower ranges, but...
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, but yours still sounds like it could be wimpy, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like
I went with the PS1 voice, like from that game, which is almost identical to the animated series. It could be the same guy, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. See, in my mind, the best Doc Ocks are ones which are wimpy, you know?
Like the one from Spectacular, where he's like, "Will you just shut up?"
Yeah. And you know, the one from
Righteous, if you can lead them outside, I could help you.
I think I'm alright for a little bit at least.
Back off!
Get away from my mans!
Ouch.
I'm so used to automatically pressing square, I've been forgetting to use Raging Cock.
Raging Cock, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Thor's Raging Cock, my favorite Marvel Cinematic porn movie. But,
Actually?
Dude, that could work for a name. Nice.
I was trying to kill the person down there too, but something happened.
But I have backup voices for everyone else for Joker versus Goblin. The only person I really need someone else to do the voice of is Doc Ock, because I can't do Doc Ock.
Oh, that's what you get, punk. You don't try to cut me off. I cut you in half.
Oh, heck yeah. Woo! Death and embrace.
I'll see you in hell.
But, pretty much every other aspect of the battle is ready. How are you two's Halloween battles coming along? I'm waiting for one other person. Last time I talked to them, they told me also expect Dracula this weekend. So hopefully I can edit it this weekend.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what my battle is. It's the,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm proud of it still, surprisingly. Normally I stop being proud of a battle after a month. Because I make constant advancements in my writing. So as I continue to get better, my old writing starts to look worse.
And I have a battle coming up tomorrow.
Nice.
You already know what it is.
Most likely.
Well, actually, everyone should know what it is. There's a next time for it.
Yeah?
And I remember people... I actually got a lot of, like... a lot of people being excited that Music Meister was in it.
I mean,
he has a cult following.
Here's the thing. When you use a character that isn't used often, you're going to get a lot more people who are excited than if you use a character who's extremely popular.
Yeah. Like,
if you use Batman in a if you use the Joker in a rap battle, you'll get a couple people excited. But if you use the motherfucking Trickster in a rap battle, you've activated the hype button.
Jeez.
Does anyone care about Trickster anymore?
Nope. I think he's okay though.
I like him. I like that he's played by Mark Hamill. In live action and animation, actually.
I find it funny that Flash's version of the Joker is played by the Joker.
No, the funny thing is, though, he played, I think, the Trickster before he played the Joker.
He played him in the Justice League cartoon, I know that much.
He also played him in the original live-action Flash and the new live-action Flash. He's been the Trickster for a long time.
Got me again, Flash!
My favorite...
Really?
What I like is that in the 90s, when John Wesley Shipp was the Flash, he was the live-action Trickster. And then Justice League came out and they're like, dude, we're not finding a better voice actor for this, just get Mark. We already have him on, like, speed dial, just get him. Oh, fun fact, actually, Mark Hamill being able to prance around in that Trickster costume is what gave John Wesley Shipp the courage he needed to really give his all as the Flash. And now he's Jay Garrick and everyone loves him.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to meet him. He is super nice.
Flash!
Also, he started on the CW Flash kind of chunky, and then because he was gonna be in the 90s Flash suit again because they were remaking it to bring him back for like a huge crossover event, he started losing some weight.
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, Kevin Conroy is gonna be Batman in that, and they're bringing him out the dude who played Superman in Smallville and putting him in an actual suit. So that's new.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's like Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah. I haven't watched The Flash in a while, but I'm excited to watch that. Mostly because Batman's in it. Yeah. Best part is Kevin is like, he's like big boy Batman, like old Batman.
You dead. Not a big surprise. I got this. Or not. Shut up. My stick hit the wall!
It's like when a person, like, is bragging about being, like, the best fucking T-ball player in their class, and they fucking swing and miss the ball even though it's on a fucking tee.
I didn't even, like, brag. I was just like, I got this.
No, I
I
know,
don't.
but it's like, that's how I perceived it when it happened, like, all so fast, because I was in the process. Mind you, me and this berserker are just standing face to face, no one's swinging, like, I got this! It's funny for the wrong reasons, basically.
I bonked the wall like my frickin' stick got stuck on it.
Yeah, dude. It like gets stuck in the wall and you're struggling to get it out, and the berserker and I kind of just stop.
But
the enemy's like, do you need help?
no. And then I just hug him. We got Compone.
I'll be honest, I do think it'd be cool to have the Trickster be used in a rap battle.
Yeah, probably.
Trickster versus Hobgoblin should be in comic book rap battles. I know Stoph would like playing Hobgoblin.
Suggest it.
I'll go to the crew chat and be like, yo, so like here's this battle that I had the idea for, and you guys got to do it. Here's the thing though, I feel like Stoph wouldn't mind the idea because he likes Hobgoblin, but also I think he prefers Hobgoblin versus Harley Quinn.
I don't get it.
Not Green Goblin versus not Joker.
Yeah, but that's literally what Trickster is. Harley is female Joker.
Yeah, I think the Trickster is older than Joker though. I think most Flash villains predate Batman's villains.
Yeah, like Captain Cold.
Yeah. Now if only the Trickster was in Justice, people would know who he is. Oh my god.
What? Something happened?
I used the Ragnarok move.
All of that. That's what happened.
Holy shit, that is the coolest thing in my arsenal now. Hi.
I want to do it again. Do it again, I wasn't looking.
Okay. Watch now.
And you just called on a second hammer.
Yeah, this is Mjolnir, dude. I stole it right from Tahor.
Excuse me. That little pussy's running away. Get back here!
By Odin's Beard.
You ain't getting away. You're in
Meet
for
your
a world of
doom.
hurt.
This Valkyrie's about to meet her doom, but with a hard B at the end. Her doom.
Her
Oh my god.
What?
She hit a wall and her body kind of contorted in a way that is not humanly possible. Ragnarok! I like this move a lot. This was
Sure
worth the
does.
money.
She just gets vaporized.
Yeah, dude. Such a deadly move.
Really? I couldn't tell.
If someone approaches me, let me know. I have to make that suggestion.
I'm kind of on the other side of the map, I'm pretty sure.
No, I
Up in
know,
the
but you
rest
should
of the
see
team.
them approaching me.
Oh great, a 2v1. My favorite. I've handled it worse. One's coming towards you.
Ah, then they're in for a world of fucking hurt.
If I can kill this Valkyrie, I can get over there if you need it. I think it'll be fine though.
I have the power of Ragnarok on my side.
I have the power! From the old He-Man commercials. He-Man versus Shazam is a good idea.
Yeah. I still have the He-Man versus Banner thing up, the thumbnail. It's probably not gonna go very far, but you know.
I don't know what you did, but you messed that up somehow.
Yeah, I know, it's perfect. I've now posted in the chat Hobgoblin versus Trickster is my new favorite idea. Like I said though, it probably won't get picked up because Starfrex really likes the idea of Hobgoblin versus Harley Quinn apparently.
I like this idea better. Let's just see, I guess.
I do too, but you know, Staff really likes Harley Quinn, it appears. I don't know.
It'd be easier to just get a decent Joker impersonator to play the Trickster.
Yeah. I mean, you exist.
I mean, I could do it and just do my Joker, or we could get someone else who does Joker, so it would sound different enough.
Well, that's the thing, because Trickster doesn't sound like Joker, he just sounds like Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
And I think that's because it's like anyone else who really goes from a live-action role to an animated role. You can't just do your own voice, because that's the voice people hear anyways.
I just realized they're both voiced by Mark Hamill as well.
Yeah.
I just knew that point.
It's great. And the whole battle is just two Jokers that aren't Joker. Also, Hobgoblin's voice is also just Mark Hamill, but with a little bit more Joker to it. A little bit.
Too much.
Yeah. You can tell it's the Joker, but you can also tell it's Mark Hamill. Now the Trickster, that's just Mark Hamill being Mark Hamill.
Let's do Gengar versus King Boo, but do it right this time.
Ah, who did that before?
2 people have done it.
Whom?
I think Swaldo is his name. I think he did it, and what is it? Not Belos Rap Battle Series. Freaking Rap Battles of Video Game All Stars.
Yeah, Swaldo isn't that good of a battle maker. No offense to him, but he's not that good of a writer for one. He helped write. Yeah. He helped write. I'll get you after I unleash Ragnarok.
I need to drink a pint.
But
1 second.
All right. Huh. Oh, cool. The bot's getting you. It looks like. But
Continue.
Swaldo helped write part of the Smash Royale that I was working on, and I had to completely restructure his verse because it was written so poorly. And then he threw a fucking hissy fit about it.
If you, just hindsight, if you end up finding a beat that you think would fit for Norman and Pegasus while, like, maybe looking for something you need to find, let me know. Just something... Right. Oh, jeez. Because it can be serious, because I plan on adding the tune sound effects to Pegasus's verse anyway.
Yeah.
But also, Pegasus is kinda terrifying.
Yeah. But, yeah, I told Swaldo I would have to restructure his verse, I think in a public area too. I said there would be some revisions being done to the whole battle. And he was like, oh, can you not change Luigi's verse? I like it. And I was like, oh. Well then, I guess it's good you have your...
changing most.
Yeah, I guess it's good that you have your own rap battle series then. I changed it. And what's worse is, he didn't know what I wrote. No one knows what I wrote. But I was like, oh, then you should change Jigglypuff's verse, because that verse is bad. I wrote all of Jigglypuff's verse to begin with.
I see your conundrum.
Yeah, so, yeah. And also, my battles are already better than Swaldo's as is. So, you know, I'm kind of rank above. There aren't many people who's probably like, yeah, my battles are better than yours. But when I think and or know my battle are better than yours, I will say it.
I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for people to not care about Octavio and Music Meister because it has characters no one cares about.
I mean, you said that cult following thing, so.
Yeah, maybe that'll happen.
That's the thing, it's like if a rap battle with Frank West came out that wasn't made by you. Most people wouldn't care much because it's Frank West, but you're like, dude, Frank fucking West!
Yeah. I think Octavio and Meister is better than the VGRB, but I doubt anyone's gonna agree with me.
Yeah?
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I don't know, a lot of people in our small part of the community kind of know he doesn't make that good battles, like, quality-wise. In fact, funny enough, VGRB is catchy, but what's made me fall out of caring is that he doesn't do live-action battles that often at all anymore. And, like, the thing that kept me there originally was that he did live-action stuff. Not that animation isn't cool, but...
to do animation.
Yeah, it's not that animation isn't cool, but, like, live action is cooler.
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare.
Which is also the reason why I still watch a lot of Dustin's battles. It's because he still does some live action.
Yeah, but he has more bonus battles than regular battles, and that's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
I say kind of, but I mean it's a real big one.
Yeah. Also, how many people do you think are like, well, you know, Samara versus Ghostface wasn't that good as far as writing, but it was written in a day, so we can give him a pass.
Be like, no.
I promise you, it's more than... Mind you, I never hear complaints about the lines written in my battles. The only complaints I hear are small issues with the audio, sometimes the voice, sometimes the beat, sometimes the length of the ending. I've never heard a single complaint about my writing, and I write all my battles within 5 hours tops. So, no one should get a pass for writing a battle. The 24-hour challenge is pussy shit. Pussy shit. You know how long it takes me to make a single mini battle?
2 minutes.
If I'm highly dedicated, a single mini battle will take up to 3 hours. That 24-hour challenge is pussy shit. That's just a reason for people to be like, yeah, I can be lazy. I don't fucking buy it. Everyone, this has been my public service announcement. If you think 24-hour challenge is a reason to pump out a bad, fun battle, you are incorrect and you should feel bad about yourself.
I zoned out, what?
I was just telling people if they think the 24-hour challenge is a reason to pump out shitty battles because you think it's fun, then you should feel bad about yourself. Like,
yeah,
if you just...
don't be like Dustin and waste a good suggestion.
Yeah. Also, alright. So back in the day, Video Game Rap Battles did a How to Make Rap Battle guide. I don't follow that guide, ever. Right? For multiple reasons. For one, he was like, you never stop with your first draft on a rap battle. And I kind of don't. I kind of revise what I've written. But also, I never go back and completely rewrite a battle unless I still have the idea and I just never got it done. Dem's to facts. See, because I'm a perfectionist. I perfect what I write the first time, and then move on.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that boat.
But also, I was saying something that I forgot. I'm gonna give the real guide to a rap battle. For one, if you're using Joker in a rap battle and you name drop Ronald McDonald, you've already fucked up.
If you say why so serious, I hate you.
Yeah, if Joker says why so serious, once is decent. Once is okay. But if every other line from the Joker is a quote from The Dark Knight, you fucked up. This is a mistake I've made, and I'm gonna call it out. If you use the word Hamill in your Joker rap battle, you fucked up. Because the Joker, while iconic through Mark Hamill, is also his own character, and shouldn't rely on a Mark Hamill diss to be funny. This is what I'm going to mention because I've seen it done in a couple of places. If you call the color of Joker's hair snot green, you fucked up. Because snot green is not that dark.
Yeah.
If you compare... Yeah. If you compare the white of Joker's face to semen, you fucked up.
That's gross, too.
Yeah.
I don't listen to rap battles to be grossed out.
Yeah. If you use the word society or gamer in a Joker rap battle, you have fucked up.
I don't know why those words would come up, but okay.
Memes. They would
I
come
could
up
see
because
society,
of memes.
but not gamer.
What's the thing? I could see society, but people would put it in a meme sense, which is why I say you fucked up.
Gamer girl bathwater. Oh, that is a hard burn on richness.
Trying to think of more things that could be wrong with Joker. Okay, so this is one that I've also done, and other people have done it, but I still hate it. If you have a line that says that's the killing joke, you should scrap the battle and never touch the character again. Because that is the single most basic Joker line that exists. This has been my public service announcement on how to use the Joker. Come back next week and I'll tell you why Mickey should not say fuck to anybody.
That's my favorite episode. The one where Mickey says the fuck word.
Mickey's like a, fuck you, Goofy! Give me your fucking lunch money, you buck-toothed piece of shit!
I thought Goofy was the bully.
Yeah, welcome to Righteous TED Talk. Yeah, dude, I'll make an updated guide on how to do rap battles. Listen, I'm not gonna say no one else in the community knows how to write, because there are a lot of really talented writers in the community. But a lot of people make one major mistake when they write rap battles. They don't write the character. They write the lyrics. That sounds confusing, because you're supposed to be writing lyrics. But the thing is, you should write the lyrics to sound like the character would say them. It pissed me off. I was asked to play Joker for someone. I'm not going to say any names because I don't feel like it. And they wanted the Joker to say, yo.
I think I remember this one.
Yeah, yo is not something the Joker would say in any sense unless it was as a joke or condescendingly. Mind you, it wasn't in either sense. He was just legitimately saying it. Now, if there's a situation where, like, Batman's on a beach, right, to fight Joker, and Joker comes up in his swimsuit, sunglasses with a surfboard, and he's like, yo, dude! That can happen. That would be funny. That doesn't belong in a rap battle. Shaggy memes are great. Never write Shaggy in a whole rap battle as if he's a Shaggy meme. That's not funny and it's not clever. It's overdone and extremely stupid.
1% of my power.
Use it as a reference if needed, but never make Shaggy a god through the entire battle. It's dumb. The only time you can get away with it is in a dream sequence or a hypothetical. Like when I did Freddy Krueger versus Shaggy, and Shaggy was a god because it was all in a dream. And you know, I can't have Shaggy be fucking pathetic in a rap battle, so he has to be the big boy. He's gotta pull up his big boy pants and try to be scary back. Oh, my biggest gripe for characters, by the way, is when someone uses a single source for the character. Like, let's say someone's like, I want to use Spider-Man, so I'm gonna pull from the Sam Raimi movies and nothing else. That can work. Spider-Man has 3 movies through Sam Raimi with a lot of content, but we're talking about Spider-Man, who's been around for decades, and Sam Raimi does not have decades worth of information. I honestly extremely dislike that when people do rap battles with like comic book characters and don't pull from comic book sources in the slightest. And people do it a lot. People watch one movie and they think they're an expert, Dustin.
Dustin.
Rosenball.
Rosenball. Well done.
I'll say it, if you want a movie Venom voice, use a movie Venom voice, but like, at least do it well. It's not that hard of a voice to do. My wife can do it, my mom can kind of do it, so I'm pretty sure Dustin could have tried a little bit harder.
But trying is hard.
I'll say it, and I've said it before about Source. I hate when there's a voice I can do, and someone else does it completely effortlessly, sounds nothing like the character, and gets praise.
People wonder why I'm not like that big friends with Dustin. That's one of the reasons.
Here's the thing.
I can't take the big socket.
Because here's the thing. My Venom by no means is perfect. Hell, at least 3 other people in the community could probably do Venom better than I could. But if I went to a movie, or if Marvel did a TV show, and Venom sounded like this, everyone would fucking rip into it. So why does Dustin get an excuse? And don't say it's because he doesn't have, like, a huge budget and that it's a fan project. Because fans can do some damn amazing things.
He could have asked you or stuff.
Yeah!
Easily.
My name was even mentioned to him while he was writing. He was like, nah, I got it.
I said I'm the one who suggested you and or stuff.
Yeah.
I said get one of them.
Yeah.
You idiot. Righteous can freaking record in a day.
Yeah. And hell, if it's movie Venom, I can do movie Venom. Movie Venom's just fucking Roadhog.
Jesus.
So, you know. And, like, I mentioned Source. The Incredible Hulk voice is incredibly hard to do, because while doing it, I feel like I'm going to throw up and pass out in my own vomit.
Yeah.
Source raps like this, and then deepens it to this, and it's perfect somehow. And that pisses me off, because I put in effort, and no one else, like, who gets massive praise puts in effort, and that bothers the shit out of me. Another voice that I'm not a big fan of, no offense to Seth, mind you, Seth has some decent voices, and his Penguin voice isn't that bad. It sounds like the animated series. I think my Penguin voice is mildly better. Hello. But, if someone was like, yo, I need someone who's really good at Penguin, in Seth's server, people would be like, Seth. And then, like, you, and maybe one other person would be like, alright, just has a pretty decent Penguin, and everyone would be like, Seth.
I mean, that's what people were saying whenever I was looking for a Deadpool.
Yeah, it's like, they're like a flock of fucking geese almost. And it's like I said, no offense to Seth. No offense to Seth, he does some decent voices. But at the same time, unless the character's tone already kind of fits his own, I think Seth could do a good Riddler. I think Soph could also do a good Riddler. I think anyone Inseth's server could do a good Riddler. But so far, the people who I've heard do Penguin, where I feel like it could actually be Penguin, there's you, and there's me.
I do the Nolan North one.
I also do the Nolan North one. Nolan North is my second favorite Penguin, only behind Tom Kenny.
I can do that one too, I just don't want to.
Yeah, that one's loud, so...
Oh, you see, the thing is, you're not.
Imagine that with, done with Mark Hamill and Nolan North. Now that'd be great.
Oh, shoot!
What happened?
Didn't see it there.
Ah, shit. I'm trying to think of who else is known for doing, quote, voices in the community and just can't do voices. I remember the old days of rap battles, fucking hated them, because fucking Cam from VGRB was Mario and everything, and I was like, oh, come on, I do much better Mario than that. What the fuck?
Stop does a good Mario too, he just doesn't like doing the role apparently.
Yeah.
That cracks me up. That guy looks just like me. What the heck?
Yeah,
He's identical, he's got the same mask.
To be fair, I know what it's like to be good at a role and not want to do the role.
He says he's done it so much.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I have roles that I'm good at or that I've done that I would not want to do again. Like Red Hood. I've done Red Hood before. I don't want to do Red Hood again.
Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. Leave me alone.
Trying to think of who else I've done that I really wouldn't want to do again. There's a couple of them.
Fire!
Nice. Here's the thing. People just don't... A lot of times I feel like people just don't want to reach out to me for casting or something. Mind you, I'll only turn down a role if you have a specific name, and I'm not going to say any of those specific names, because I don't like dehumanizing people like that, per se. But unless you're under a certain group of names, I'm willing to do a voice for you. I can't wait for the day someone wants a Shaggy voice, and they don't want to contact me, so they get fucking Cameron. Cameron the Reactor Cameron, the one with the K.
No, they get Dustin. Don't you know? He does the best Shaggy.
No, they'll get Dustin for Scooby.
Perfect. I'm writing that one down.
I've actually heard that, because he did Scooby for a flow test for Scooby vs. Courage by Henry Jones. And guess what? It was the worst thing I've ever listened to.
Okay, also he can't do a good Discord to save his life. Like, Jesus Christ.
I think the best voice Dustin's done it all so far is Chucky, and even then you can't understand shit he says, and my Chucky's better. But watch the hordes of kids who are like, I want to use Chucky in a battle, and they all go for Dustin.
Look at my legs, by the way. This looks weird. Looks like I'm like galloping.
Looks like you're fucking doing a do-si-do with the air because you're lonely. You know what's one voice that I would love to do more, but I definitely don't want to do in excess? Fucking Roadhog.
For me, it's Black Hat.
I've never heard Dustin as Waluigi, but I probably wouldn't like it much.
Oh yeah, didn't he play Waluigi in only for like 5 seconds?
I don't know. I think Cameron's Waluigi is better. I think Stopperex's Waluigi. I think my Waluigi is better. And my Waluigi's not that good. Fun fact, after I released my Waluigi vs. Shaggy mini battle, everyone was like, why didn't you get Dustin as Waluigi? And it was like, do I look like I want to work with Dustin any more than I already have?
Do I look like a slapped ass?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I don't
Dustin,
know why I said
you know, it's fucking great. Dustin was supposed to be Dracula, and one day I messaged him about it, he's like, dude, you gotta keep track of these things, and like, message me constantly. And one, I don't do that because it pisses me off when people do that to me, but two, I'm a grown-ass adult. He's a grown-ass adult. I don't care if it's not a responsibility to do a rap battle rules, it's an obligation, and once you say yes, it becomes your responsibility. We are adults. I assure you, Dustin's no busier in a day than I am.
Look at this crap. This looks weird.
Yeah. So the fact that Dustin told me that I have to keep track of his role pissed me the fuck off.
And then you said, that's it, I'm getting Trent.
Yeah, actually I got you at first, and I was like, you know, Cameron has a bunch of roles already. So. Yeah, spoiler. 60 to 70% of people who get roles from me that sound like something Cameron could do, Cameron was probably already set for it. And then I was like, Cameron's like a huge snowball, and I'm trying to shave excess snow off of him so I can carry him to like the head of the snowman.
That's 2 times I was gonna play Dracula, but I switched it.
Makes sense. Hopefully I get Dracula soon. I'm supposed to this weekend if all goes well and I'm down for it. I just realized we're breaking.
Oh yeah. Well, I would go over there to help our teammate that's glowing yellow, but it's a 3v1 over 2v1 over... Okay, maybe I'll go.
It's still a 3v1. It's a 4v1 now.
Get fucked.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Victory dance. Honestly, the hardest, like I said, my least favorite part of rap battles is casting, and most of that nowadays is because I don't know that many people who can do good voices, and the people who can do the good voices, like, are busy as shit and take about a year to get anything done. And, you know, maybe on Trent, the reminder was yesterday when I asked him about Vulture, actually. So, but, so, like, people who can do good roles are extremely busy, and especially when there's, like, a Royale or a Gauntlet and everyone else is waiting for it, I get the messages of, hey, when's this coming out? And I gotta be like, I don't know, dude, you contact the other voice actors.
Or you get Stoff asking me to ask you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Stoff just doesn't like talking to me or what it is. He messages me every now and then.
I'll get a better answer if I ask.
No. I give everyone the same answer, and I'm public about the answer. I am waiting just as much as everyone else. I still haven't asked Stoff if he wants to be Spider-Man for that yet. I'm almost... That's the thing, I'm almost scared to, because I'm gonna be like, hey, do you want to be Spider-Man in the Sinister Six round? He's like, oh, remember when you asked me to be Venom and it still hasn't come out yet? Not that I think... Yeah, not that I think Stoff would be snarky, but you know.
Dude, you have no idea how much snark that boy carries.
I meant snarky toward me, because he doesn't know me that well.
Maybe still.
I mean, I've seen him be snarky before. I'll message him after this round. I'm sure he wouldn't mind because he's talked about how he wants to play Spider-Man and more stuff. You'll notice whenever someone talks about wanting to play a character and more stuff, I find a way for them to be able to do that.
I like to think I do that.
I'm a people pleaser. Remember when I made Joker versus Carnage? Half of that was because Stoff Rice really wanted... Not Joker, but Dio versus Carnage. Half of that is because Stoff really wanted to be Carnage and more things.
Hey,
and another half...
I started the trend of Stoff as Venom and Carnage.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I always had it in my mind that he could do both pretty well. But, like, you know, he didn't do roles for me a while ago. Sucked. And now I think he's decently cool with me. I at least get the sense that he trusts me to get battles out. And when I don't, it's usually not my fault. Surprisingly.
It's pretty much what I'm going through with the— Ow, I hit a pole!
Yeah, in fact,
With the Cold Royale.
the reason Two-Face versus Joker isn't out, that can be attributed somewhat to me, but it doesn't help the voice actress, because at one point I had everybody cast except for Catwoman. And then the voice actress who auditioned for Catwoman ghosted me. Didn't you want each character in the battle be played by different people and isn't soft playing Venom? Yeah, but fuck it. Here's the thing. I want everyone in the 2 original SoundCloud releases to be played by different people. I don't really care as much for the YouTube release. It all stands in its place. And the only other Spider-Man is Vlad, and Vlad's only really good as live-action Spider-Man. No offense to Vlad. And, you know, my tone with this whole thing was to be animated series.
I've already told Stoff if I use Spider-Man again, I would get him.
Yeah.
Same for Deadpool, by the way, because I like his Deadpool.
Seems fair.
Although, don't expect Deadpool anytime soon.
I do not.
I'm sure a lot of people want me to use Deadpool soon, but, yeah.
Funny enough, if I use Deadpool again, I'm probably going to voice him myself. He'll sound like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance Deadpool, at least the one from the first 2 games, but oh well. Was Deadpool in the first one?
Yeah. He was
Okay.
completely broken, but he was there.
Yeah. People will be like, who are you getting for Deadpool? And I'll look at him and be like, and you're playing Deadpool! People would hate my Deadpool, but
views after Cecil Orochimaru impression. Ooh, I like
People-
I'll tell you if you wanna.
people would absolutely hate my Deadpool because it doesn't sound like Ryan Reynolds.
I like a chimichanga. I'll tell you if you wanna. But I'll be laughing when you're on the end of my katana.
I actually think it'd be cool to take Nolan North and Ryan Reynolds, put them in a room together with 2 PlayStations, and make them play Deadpool the game to see who can beat the first boss the quickest. Like, from beginning of the game to the first boss. Well, yeah, I know, but at least I don't think Ryan Reynolds plays games that much.
Funny thing, I actually have a video of me playing that game. I think it is up until the first boss.
Nice. I never make it that far in the game, because those teleporty wall fucks piss me off and then make me not want to play no more.
I play a lot of God of War and Devil May Cry, so I'm used to it.
Makes sense.
It
Yeah, I
is
don't-
literally just Devil May Cry, but not as good.
Yeah, I don't play many games with characters who just come out of fucking walls, you know? I'll be honest though. After the experience I've had with the Sinister Six Royale, I will never again do a battle where every single character is played by a different person.
Yeah, I don't think that is needed, like, for the... Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy? Oh, there he goes. On the other end of the stairs.
Yeah, dude, that move hits hard, dude. That's the power of Ragnarok right there. Luckily, the rain should get rid of the fire. What were you saying, though? We were talking about how after Sinister Six Royale, I'm not going to do another battle with multiple voice actors, or a single voice actor for every role.
Yeah, like that Nintendo boss royale I've been thinking of trying to work on. I'd probably end up playing like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work out. See, the thing is, I don't mind having the same person do multiple roles, but at the same time, unless it's me doing it, I feel super bad.
Like,
You know?
I want to play someone I want to play certain character, But at the same time, Stoph was like, dude, you have to play DDD because you do the voice. And I was like, that got it.
Ah, shit. Well, I killed one of
Yeah,
our
they'll be
teammates.
They'll be fine.
Yeah. But, thing is, whenever I do a rap battle, and normally the characters I like are ones that I can voice, but, like,
Hey, you
I...
want to see me run to that fountain and back?
Sure.
I'll be right back. You keep talking. I found an enemy on the way there. Don't worry, I can deal with them.
Okay. If you die,
with
let
them.
me know. Cool.
Give me a minute, I'm almost there.
But,
You see me?
oh, I see you. I'm thoroughly entertained. But,
Give me a second. As soon as I touch it, I'll come back.
I can generally do the voices of characters I like, but if there's a character I like that I would really want to voice, but I can't viably do their voice, I have to admit it. And that's something a lot of younger battle makers just refuse to do for some reason.
I made it back.
Nice.
I
I'm unleashing
teleported
the
back,
power
by the way.
of...
You didn't notice, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, I was unleashing the power of Ragnarok on this one dude. Goodbye!
Where'd he go? Hi, buddy.
Over there. He hit the invisible wall that's just over the fence and bounced back. How cool would it have been if he
Space
cleared the
Ghost.
fence, though?
Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Honestly, the fact that I've been able to do battles where I don't do a single voice on the battle is nice. And that makes me sound lazy, but you know what I mean.
You're right, it does make you sound lazy.
Ironically, as lazy as that makes me sound, I also do a flow test for every battle, and I refuse to do flow tests where I'm the same voice for every character. I don't like that, by the way, most of the time. People in flow tests are like, hey, you, oh, Jesus. People are like, hey, so, here's the flow test. Every character just sounds like me, and you can't tell them apart unless you're actively reading the lyrics. Good luck. I don't like when people do that. Like, at least put a little difference in your voice between characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm asking stuff the only way I know how. Being a kiss ass.
Oh, God.
That's how I like to ask for roles. But I was like, hey, when the Sinister Six route becomes a YouTube video, the ending is gonna have Spider-Man, and I know you do the best Spider-Man in the community.
Kiss ass.
Funny enough, I do mean that, because there aren't many other people who just do straight up Spider-Man, you know?
You ever hear of Rudolph with the red nose? You're Rudolph with the brown nose.
The brown nose and the red
Do
rosy
these guys look
cheeks.
different?
Yes, they look burnt.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's what they
They
get for
aren't
getting
wearing
those scar
helmets.
tattoos. If it works, it works,
what they
yeah.
get for ain't wearing a helmet? Oh, dadgummit. Got in my way.
So I recorded Daredevil recently for a rap battle. I won't say by whom or what the matchup is, because I don't know how public the battle is. But the flow test they sent me, they just did their own voice for both characters. And, okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying that a flow test should have perfect mixing, but if you send me a flow test and I can't hear your voice over the vocals, the flow is gonna come back weird.
I agree.
Like, I hate when, like, the flow test is like, the beat's like, and there's like, don't do that shit, man.
I saw the lightning from over there.
Nice. How'd it look?
Terrifying.
Would you say it looked
Absolutely.
lit?
No.
I tried, it didn't work.
9.
I've
Still
missed 2 of
loses.
them.
2 what?
2 of them have run past the bridge and somehow I didn't get to the lever on time. Hey, wait! You're on my point! Prepare to feel the power of Thor's raging cock.
Behold!
My super pit power! Can you see the lightning still, or is it like self-contained within this building?
What do you think?
Get out!
Over the barrel.
Oh my. Someone's under us. Do you think they too wish to feel the power of Ragnarok? Ah! A warden who wishes to feel the power of Ragnarok.
Seems like Spider-Man's back in the MCU.
Is he? Cause, that Jeremy Conrad dude. I'm not saying he's not a credible source, but, if he is back in the MCU, I'm down for that.
I'm just saying what everyone else is saying.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not real, but like Jeremy Conrad has also posted a lot of his ideas about what Marvel and Sony could do. I do hope that that Moon Knight Spidey crossover stuff is talking about. That would be nice. Ah! Behold! The power of Ragnarok!
And my tits!
Ragnarok, more like, behold! My super! Pit! Power! Oh, you want some too? You want some too, Domehead? Alright.
That is so cool, and what in the world? That guy is laying on top of a lot of things.
Everyone wants to feel the power of Ragnarok, and I don't get it.
I really hope this guy either goes over the edge or...
Nah, he's just gonna run into the wall and bounce back.
Oh!
I wish it was that cool. Hello, do you also want to feel the power of Ragnarok? A lot of you really want to feel the power of Ragnarok. We should probably go capture A.
At this point, I'm just letting you kill everyone because it looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was a bad fall.
Do you see the position she's in?
Yeah, just crack.
Ah, hello. I see you wish to refeel the power of Ragnarok. Enjoy the ride the first time and want it to go again. That's perfectly fine by me. I like operating this ride. Oh, man.
I don't like roller coasters. What is it now?
What's up?
You're typing something.
Oh yeah, Stuff replied to my message. Hey, so 2 of them want to feel the power of Ragnarok, and the ride's occupancy is
Did
one
he
at a
say
time.
screw you?
No, he was like, mine isn't the best, but it's fine. I was like, to me, it's the best. As far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned,
that's
look, as far as I'm concerned, there's not really anyone else in the community who, like, has that
No,
perfect
dick
Spider-Man
sucker.
TM.
That's what you're doing.
I just calls them how I hears them, mate.
Zap! Doing a lot of dick sucking. See ya.
Listen,
Ow.
$20 is $20, so whatever pays the hypothetical bills that I don't have to pay currently.
Funny thing, I was quoting Cody on that. Head stop. Because remember, it's like, how you make all your money, Cody? I do a lot of dick sucking. You remember that? Good
Yes. You know what? The tone that Cody speaks with in most of his jokes sells them, I'll be honest.
Well, yeah. One last whoop.
Prepare to ride the Ragnarok! You know what's funny? I don't know if you've noticed in the animation, but right before they start to run, they beg me not to hit them.
I am the Silver Surfer. Hand over your wallet and your ketamine, or Earth is doomed.
Fuck off, Moon Knight. I'm not falling for that one again. First, again.
Dracula, you frickin' nerd.
Dude, that's a... Listen, if that's not in the MCU, I'm gonna be very upset. At least Moon Knight calling someone a nerd has to be there.
Dracula, you big frickin' nerd.
Hey, Dracula, where's my money, you big fucking nerd? Dude, it's great. Moon Knight is like the Scar and Nitro character that we need. And that's pretty much all the Scar and Nitro characters already, I'm pretty sure.
At some point
Like
today,
that,
I think we should move to GTA so I can get money to buy the thing I want to buy. Because trust me, once I buy it, you will fall in love with it.
We can move to GTA after this match if you'd like.
That would be nice. Because we get more money whenever we do missions together, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, there's more people to pay, so presumably.
That's true. Tasmanian Devil! Or Tarzmanian Devil.
Tarzan vs. Spider-Man is Dustin's best battle, and I'm staying by that idea. As far as the not live action ones.
It is my favorite one to listen to. The only reason I like listening to Shazam and Captain Marvel is because I'm in it.
Fair. That's also still the best bonus. Listen, Shazam vs. Captain Marvel is his best bonus battle. Because everyone that came after it has something that pisses me off more than imaginable.
The only thing I can't stand about that battle is Captain Marvel's completely false accusations.
Yeah?
Whoever did their research didn't do their research.
Listen, I've written battles with Jay of X-Rap Battles, and I gotta tell you, man, he is not the most solid writer.
He's also bad at Mr. Freeze.
It's at least 40 to 50% of Two-Face versus Venom.
I like to think I did pretty good characterizing Freeze in the Call Royale. Better than the first time.
I like how you've characterized him. In fact,
I also like...
yesterday, while I was out of the house for multiple hours, I found and downloaded the Cold Royale updated flow test so I could listen to it a bunch.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I like how you come in as Freeze. That's like my favorite color.
Dude, fucking suspended.
Yeah, like it flat out stops, like suspended, just like my beloved wife.
I like
it just
how...
goes right back into
yeah, I love it. It sounds so good.
It is such an old beat, but I'm glad I used it. It's so well.
I'll be honest, I can't wait for that battle to come out. You know, Glacius.
The Christmas battle.
Is it just Glacius we're waiting on now, or are we still waiting on Iceman?
Still, Iceman.
Rap battle! Glacius versus Iceman! Who can rap for the longest amount of time?
They're both made of ice.
They both cold, yo!
They both snowy, that's why it's in Christmas!
Yeah, I find it funny how the only series to have two representations is DC in that battle.
Oh yeah?
You got fucking... Isn't Glacius from Killer Instinct?
Yeah.
There we go, so Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, and Marvel all have their ice dudes. And DC's like, these things print money, make more of them!
Yeah, we got 2 ice dudes. I was originally there were way more ice characters involved, but I condensed it down.
Yeah.
We were gonna put in Amelia from Borderlands, or Aurelia, not Amelia. Jack Frost from DC. Killer Frost from DC. Tundra.
Frost from Mortal Kombat. That's her name, isn't it?
Someone said put in Elsa, and I was like, I will kill you. And yeah, she is in Mortal Kombat as well. She
Nice.
wasn't going to be in it though. No one likes her. Well,
I
now
do.
they do because
I
she's
like
a robot.
I like her design.
You like her as a cyborg, I bet, but as a regular person, she was a complete AI.
Maybe. I don't know, I just said I like her design, to be honest. So,
Can you stop showboating and kill this guy?
I'm coming, gosh.
War. All he did was keep me away by hitting me with the stick.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. It's probably why Cody loves him so much. Oh, that's a
He's
bad
annoying.
guy. Hey, so they cloned
Hey,
you.
Fatty. Pat, 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 pat.
Ah, shit, sorry. They cloned you, but he doesn't have the right costume. Something
He doesn't
tells
look
me
like
you're not gonna get too far, Shigoki.
Oh wait, let me see if I can.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Just gonna
Oh,
take a seat.
oh shit. Oh, that looks so bad.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, and I
I
thought
just-
that one fucking... And I thought that one girl... Yeah. His leg was in his stomach. I fucked him right up.
Like he was touching the back of his head with his heels.
On the bright side, I'm pretty sure the shock killed him before the impact.
I hope so.
So he wasn't in pain. But they're never gonna find out what killed him.
What do you think killed him? The lightning or his back being broken in 20 different places?
The lightning made him unconscious. The rest of it was kinda just... Hello, Shinobi. Would you like to go to the Ragnarok? Here, have a ride on Ragnarok Express. You're also not
Ragnarok.
getting away. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I hit the wall.
They look like they're doing a flying kick. Like, you see that?
Yeah.
Like from over here especially.
Oh. You're back for more.
Batman is some more.
I'm surprised you
want
can
some
walk.
Yeah.
And up
This
against
one,
a wall
I just wanna see
again.
what happens. Up against a pillar.
Oh, he was able to
Ouch.
move a little bit. Oh, shit.
What busted your jaw, dude?
Oh, shit. I don't think his back should be bending like that.
I was actually sitting on him, huh?
Oh, the best part is I didn't think he would go through the door.
I didn't either.
Now imagine if the door had been shut and the sheer force of my hammer opened the door and he went through it. Also,
Would have been cool. Oh, we got another ninja.
he's gonna... Oh, he's fucking running. He remembers me.
Oh.
Oh, she is a girl.
I'll catch him. Oh, shoot!
Oh, you're gonna regret that, me. You will ride the Ragnarok Express!
I'll catch him, okay?
Hammer! Yes.
Throw him over here.
Another one's coming up from behind you. Shigoki again.
I'll keep him busy. Just do your thing.
I did. I'm coming now. Ragnarok Express!
There's two of them. So whenever you kill Shigoki, just finish him.
I'll worry about Shinobi, because I was fucking pushed past Shigoki,
Shigoki's
apparently.
dead?
Cool. Shinobi's oh, thank you. That was actually extremely helpful. All aboard the Ragnarok Express! Da-da-da-da. Oh, shit!
Did I get it? Wait, where'd
He's
he go? Oh my god, he's
on the
floating!
Oh,
Magic.
this is why I stream. So that when shit like this happens, we have proof. See, What
Hi, buddy.
happened
How's the
is
weather over there?
the thunder I hit him with was so powerful that he's in
You gave him the
suspended
power of
animation. He's suspended, just like my beloved wife.
Oh, God. Oh, you little bitches.
Oh shit, I just realized. When you use, Jormungandr, fuck it. When you use Thor's, like, fourth ability, as he's slamming down his hammer, he goes, Ragnarok!
When you use your yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, man. I'm not good at it.
I'm tired of this. So we're going to GTA now, or do you want to try that again and get more people started?
That's up to you, man.
Let's do one more, because that was funny, and if we can, I may make a compilation of it. Let's go to High Fort, yeah, but not, let's try to kill people when they get up there.
Alright. So, like, right as they get up.
Launch them off.
Dude, we just gotta make sure we kill them at the edge.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay as Shaolin since I have that move that stuns people.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it seems like Disney and Sony have a kind of fair deal. The first day... 25% for the first days of the movie, so I guess opening weekend. And then 5% total. So they still have their original total, but for the opening weekend, Disney gets a little bit more.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I still think Sony wasn't the problem.
I think it's a mix. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I get that Disney got all the merchandising stuff, but also, who the fuck buys those shitty Spider-Man toys anymore?
Kids.
Dude, I've never met a single kid who gives a fuck about Spider-Man anymore.
Dumb, impressionable children.
They're all like, I want to be Iron Man! Pass me the fucking booze, Ma!
He doesn't drink anymore, though. I don't care.
He started somewhere.
Excuse me. Hey, Swamp. Did you know I have a Swamp Thing Funko, actually?
I did not, but that sounds cool.
People don't know this. He's one of my favorite DC heroes of all time, and
Yes.
the Funko I have is a special version. You know why? You know what makes
Why?
it special?
Does it glow in the
It's
dark?
made out of... No, I wish, but it's like the fabric, it's like made out of a certain vinyl kind of stuff, and it feels like a carpet.
What if I told you all the Funkos are made out of vinyl?
No, I know, but it's a different kind. This
Makes
one
sense.
feels like it's hairy and
I thought you were gonna be like, you know what makes it special? It's made out of real plants.
It's made out of plant. I mean, is vinyl made out of plants?
Vinyl is usually just plastic, so I don't know what makes plastic.
Made from trees.
Here's the thing. What makes that funny to me is that making a Swamp Thing vinyl out of plastic kind of defeats the purpose of Swamp Thing.
Yeah, or it's kind of like making posters of the Lorax,
Yeah.
which they did, by the way.
Hello, childhood rap battles. It's kind of like taking the Lorax, which is a story against consumerism, and using the character for a whole lot of consumerism.
Which they did an owl. Finished them off. Launch them down the stairs.
Oh God! I just
I'll catch it.
realized Shaman is stuck in that wall.
Hopefully this guy should
Bye.
come down. Whoa!
What happened?
Lance, look at his face!
It takes me a
It's
little.
like bent.
The worst part of that
Oh,
animation
God.
is that I have to wait until the very end of the animation where the hammer's just gone to start moving again, and I hate it.
The worst part of what happened to him is he hit the ground, slid a bit, and then face planted the wall.
Yeah, dude.
Like his nose is either inside his skull or broken.
I love this new execution. This is my... Jormungandr was already my favorite character in the game as of when I got him. Now he's even more favorite. Also, have you seen my new hammerhead?
No, but it looks nice.
I equipped it while you were listening to the fucking TF2 battle.
What's cool about that execution is anybody can have it. Even Shigoki can have a giant hammer.
Dude, you gotta get it.
Should
We
I
can
get it for Shigoku, or should I get it for like someone else, like Shaolin?
I kind of want you to get it for Shigoki so we can just do it to people together as our biggest classes. Couple of heavies just using the power of Ragnarok.
No, he's just like, I'm too lazy to go get the hammer. Come to me.
I like that though. Like, I think the hammer is supposed to actually just be Mjolnir.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of Mjolnir, that
Don't
is
jump on them.
no, it's
You
okay.
jumped. Oh, you're gonna get rid of one and then... Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
It's better than a 2-on-1 situation. Oh, what the fuck? You didn't give me the execution menu. That's bullshit.
You're effed up. Yay.
But one of my favorite lines in Samus versus Master Chief is when Master Chief is like when Master Chief calls Samus an Iron Man rehash, and Samus is like, I have similarities to Iron Man, sure, but at least I'm not wearing armor named after Thor's hammer.
Well, let's back up from the edge.
Okay. Come and get me, Shinobi! Bitch!
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, pussy. Get her, hurry. I'm coming.
All aboard the Ragnarok Express!
God, it hit
God.
me.
Watching them like slide is the best part. Oh my
It's like
god.
spread eagle. Like a starfish.
Oh shit, she's making death angels.
So wait, do you think if I stand in front of them, do you think they'll hit me? Because that one kind of scraped on me.
It'd be funny if they did. Like it just like bonk and then
Just
bounces
bounce
off.
No, that was Shigoku would be the funniest. Like, it's true what they say. You do bounce off fat people.
Listen, I'll be honest. Out
Oh,
of
it's bouncing off fat people.
every kind of dumb matchup we've come up with, because the characters aren't too fleshed out, I do really want you to do Shigoki versus Roadhog.
Yeah.
But imagine how cool it would be if you did Heavy versus Roadhog and then Shigoki as third party.
Okay,
Two of them.
so do you want to get rid of one of them?
I'm just gonna let them both come up.
Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Let's just be sure we don't
you have
knock-
that one.
Let's just be sure we don't knock one of them down this time. And hopefully, it might not happen. I was hoping to knock her off the edge, but she kind of pushed her toward the wall, so now I'm just gonna have to break her spine the normal way.
I love that Shinobi is just
Oh
waiting
my god! Look at how she landed while I fight the Shinobi.
Oh god, that don't look good.
Man, this yoga stuff gets intense. Oh, wait, can I do it? Can I knock Shinobi through that hole? That's the goal now.
Well, I'm gonna stand in front of it and see what happens.
Wait. Goal! Oh, she's gone. Did you hear her
Yeah,
screaming on the way down?
yeah,
Holy
she-
shit.
She's just...
Dude, that's a... so this is
That's
what
like
it
a
feels
Babe
like to be
Ruth
good.
moment.
That was great. Home run!
Home run contest!
Fucking, the salt and the swat will knock you right out of the park and round the base. That's the sound of all roar and applause.
Wait, are you Babe Ruth?
Yeah. That's from ERB.
I know, but I haven't listened to that one in forever.
That's fair.
You
I
know, like
listened to the whole series recently, actually.
Hey,
Or at
you're
least all of
tired,
season
kid.
2.
That's your crow's feet eyes. Put on the fence, maybe bring me back some fries.
Hey, one of you fucks come over here. I want to use my ability so I can unleash
There's
Ragnarok
two of them
on you.
left, but none of them are coming over. Okay, let's go get them.
I don't know.
At least lead them back over here.
Okay.
Because
You try to do
Just
that,
all-
and I'll wait here in
holy
case they come
crap,
from the
there's
other
3 of
direction.
them.
Nice.
I don't
Get at
know if
least...
I want to do this.
Just get one of them to follow you and run like heck.
Yeah, they're fighting one of our persons.
Run like
Oh, wow.
heck! Oh shit.
One of them's dead.
Ah, fuck, I guess I have to come over.
No, wait. I think no, like one of their people is dead.
Yeah, I know. Just
Come
like...
on. You see me? I was working too. Knock him into the fire.
I don't know if I'll be able to turn him.
Here, let me see if I can shove him.
Ah, man.
I think I did. Wait, he may make... Here, I'll stand right here and try to stop him from going.
Ragnarok! Na, 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 na.
He went over my head. Oh my god, he's hanging on the wheel!
Power! Oh,
Dude,
shit.
he's leaning. He's hanging
That
on
is-
the wheel.
This is the best part of this
Mwah.
game now.
That is a mwah, piece of art.
Oh, dude, you have to get this.
That is modern art.
Dude, what if we were fighting two people at the same time, and we finished them at the exact same time, and we both unleashed Ragnarok?
Alright, so... Yeah.
Time to Grand Theft some autos. I don't know if I'll stream that session yet. I probably will.